Hey, how's it going, Melissa? This is Owen with Bright Marketing. We spoke on the phone a little bit earlier this afternoon, or I guess this morning. It's now afternoon. And I mentioned that I want to send a quick video over to you guys. This is the video that I was talking about. I'm just going to do a quick website audit for you guys here and kind of show you what I see and where you guys would get the most value. You guys have a great looking website already. Really cool stuff on here. I just noticed a couple other things that I wanted to mention to you guys so that you guys would be able to fix that stuff for yourself. So the first thing I wanted to cover with you is content. So when someone's doing a search on Google for anything, in your instance, a plumber in the San Diego area, Google starts crawling websites looking for information, and they're trying to rank that information, right? They're trying to figure out which websites have the most relevant content and should be first, and which ones should be second, third, fourth, and so on. They're looking for specific keywords here on your homepage. And they're reading your content to figure that out. So, for example, if someone were to search for San Diego plumber and you had that keyword here on your home page, which I'm pretty sure you guys do, you guys become more relevant, and there's a better chance that Google's going to list you guys higher. In addition to that, they come through and they read all of the information that you guys have here on your homepage or on your website. Sorry, excuse me. Because they're trying to figure out exactly what you guys do, what areas that you guys are working in, and if you guys are an expert in this industry. So Google likes to see around 2,000 words on your homepage. I did a quick word count for you guys, and you're at 771 words on your homepage. So not quite at that 2,000 word mark just yet. And you guys are ranking for some keywords, which I'll cover here in a second. But I just want to cover content with you guys real quick because Google loves content. So the more the better, right? The next thing that I wanted to point out is I did a search for that specific keyword, San Diego plumber, right here. And it's pretty typical to see these ads running up here. But right below that is the map pack section. And this section is really important because the top 3 listed here get a lot of the work because they're listed right away and they're super easy to find. And the best way to get into this map pack section is with citations. And a citation is your business name, address, and phone number listed into different directories throughout the web, such as Facebook, Yelp pages, LinkedIn, Yelp, stuff like that. So the more citations you have or directories you're in, the better chance you have of showing up right here in this map pack section. So I just wanted to point that out for you guys real quick. But below that is the organic section. This is down, all these websites right here are called the organic section. And same things apply with the map pack. You want to be on the front page and ideally within these top 3 spots so that the most amount of people will be able to find your guys' website, right? So Anderson Plumbing, Heating, and Air is ranking number 1. We're going to take a look at them here in a second. We got Yelp. Google prefers local businesses such as yourself opposed to directories, so these guys aren't too difficult to beat. We have another service page down here. We got Bill Howe, another website down here, and it just keeps going on and on and on, right? So let's take a look at these guys right here, and we can find out why they're ranking number 1. So right off the bat, we can see that it's a decent looking website. They definitely have somebody working on it. Some cool backgrounds and transitioned into different texts and pictures and stuff like that, but plumber San Diego, bam, big keyword right there that they're going after, right? Down here, San Diego plumbers, right here, another keyword that they're going after. But nothing too crazy. I don't think they have those 2,000 words that Google's looking for either, but they are ranking for some keywords because we were able to find them right away. So we can take a look at their rating and kind of see what's working well for them. So this is a paid tool I use when I research websites called Ahrefs, and they buy their data from Google. So gives me a good idea of what's working well for the competition and what can work well for you too. That leads me into the next thing I want to cover with you, which is this UR and this DR rating right here. So the UR is a URL rating or a trust rating, meaning how much Google trusts your website. And this DR rating or a domain rating is how powerful you are in the eyes of Google. Now, both of these ratings right here are increased by backlinks. And the way a backlink works, all that it means is that there's a website out there that has a link on their website that's pointing back to you guys. And for Google, it's a popularity contest. I'm not going to lie to you. They want to see a lot of links coming back to you guys, a lot of websites pointing back to your website, and that's going to increase your power and your strength ratings right here. So these guys have 6.58 thousand backlinks coming from 722 referring domains or other websites, and out of those referring domains, 476 of them are powerful. That leads me into the last thing that I wanted to call attention to, which are these organic keywords, or these organic keywords right here. So these are the keywords in the search terms that I was talking about before, right? So right off the bat, we see Anderson Plumbing. It's getting searched for a lot in San Diego because they've been around, people know about them, they want to search for them, and they're getting a lot of traffic because they're sitting in that number 1 spot. These are the keywords that I kind of wanted to talk about more though. because these are the buyer intent local search terms, right? So plumber San Diego, if somebody searches for that, they need somebody probably right away, within the next day or two. And that keyword is getting searched 700 times per month, right? And out of that 700 search volume, these guys are getting 151 people visiting their website because they're sitting in that #1 spot. Same down here, Drain Cleaning San Diego, another service that they offer, 200 searches per month. And they're getting a good amount, almost half of that traffic is landing on their website because they are in that #1 position. Let's see, Plumbing San Diego, here's another one, 350 people are searching for that per month, right? And they're getting a good amount of traffic from that, again, because they're in that #1 spot. So the better the position you guys are in, the more traffic you'll see from this search volume. Let's do one more, San Diego Plumber. 450 people searching for that per month. And they're getting a good amount of traffic from that because, again, they're in that #1 spot. So there's a lot of keywords that you guys can go after. I think you're ranking for some of these keywords already. And just be really aggressive with them and really go after these keywords, because these are the ones that this website's targeting specifically, but you guys can go after a lot of these buyer intent local search terms as well on your website, which we can take a look at over here. So I went ahead and entered you guys into Ahrefs as well because I wanted to show you guys the same thing, but for your website. And you guys are doing great. You guys have a UR rating of 38 or a trust rating of 38. You guys have a strength rating or a power rating of 28. You guys have 3.9 thousand backlinks coming from 441 referring domains. And out of those 441, 296 of these are powerful. Now, I wanted to hop into these keywords because the issue that I see a lot of times really falls into these keywords and not targeting them enough, not being aggressive enough with these keywords. Now, you guys have a ton of keywords that you guys are ranking for. I did a little research before I hopped into this video because I wanted to kind of show you guys the same keywords. And I think it was page 8 that we're on for San Diego. Okay, here we go. So these are all those San Diego buyer intent local search terms that I kind of wanted to show you guys, that I showed you guys before on the other website. So for example, let's do this one right here. So San Diego Plumbing Contractor. We got 250, or sorry, that's this one up here. 150 people searching for that per month. And you guys aren't getting any traffic because you guys are down in that 46th position. So people are searching for this and looking for somebody to go to. And they just can't find you guys. They're having trouble finding you guys because you guys are down in that 46th spot. So San Diego Plumbing Contractors, a little bit different, but more search volume, right? 250 people searching for that per month. And again, some people are trickling in, but it's kind of difficult to find you guys because you guys are down in that 33rd spot, right? So let's do that big one that we saw, San Diego Plumber right here. 450 people. That's a lot of people searching for a plumber in San Diego. They're not able to find you guys because you guys are down in that 66th spot. So it's a little difficult for them. They're looking for you, but they just can't find you. Let's do HVAC repair. You guys do HVAC as well. 30 people are searching for that per month. And again, they're unable to find you guys because you guys are down in that 89th position. So like I said, an issue that I notice a lot really falls down into these keywords and not targeting them enough. But if you guys were able to follow these tips, getting onto that front page and beginning to rank for these keywords would be a definite possibility for you guys. But I hope this video has been super helpful for you guys. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. I do ask for a little bit of feedback. If you guys don't mind, just let me know what you thought about this video, if you found it helpful or not. But again, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you guys have a great week.